Channel. I am Joe Usual, and this is Dune Awakening, where they have changed up the deep desert from straight PvP to half PvE. So what we're going to do is today we're going to go check that out. It's been that way for a couple of days, and I saw that Pickle had mentioned that before, and I didn't realize what she had meant. Then I saw the patch notes, and I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, let's go ahead and let's go figure this out." So there's several things that they've done. I'm going to go ahead and grab my ornithopter, and we'll just fly over there right now. I went ahead and I fixed my ornithopter, so we should be good to go for a minute. There we go. All right, let's fly over here and see. I don't know if any of our guildies have built a base here this week yet. We have today and tomorrow will be the last days on the server before the restart of the deep desert. So we'll go out and see if we can find some stuff. I have my thumper on me. I'm not my thumper, my compactor. I got my compactor. We're good. So if we see any spice, we're going to be able to gather it. Hope you all having a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what part of the planet you're on. It's 8 a.m. here my time. There's 2 bases in the deep. A2 and an E2, huh? Alright. Well, we'll go check out A2 and see what's up. Because they've done the PvE side of things now, we don't have to worry about messing around with it too much. What is going on here? Alright, we'll just glide through here. Oh, I'm going to have to turn up my audio. I can barely hear this. I turned it down yesterday because my normal levels, when I look at Instagram, it blows out my headphones, so. And I forgot to turn it back up. Oh. There we go, that's better. Whoops. There we go. A2, you say? Alright. PvP starts at the mid part of the E area? Yeah, that didn't mean anything to me. But I'll figure it out. I haven't gone in the deep desert enough to actually pay attention. Alright, this is A3. A2. Yeah, there's that one, and then there's this one out there, huh? We'll head over to the base, and then we'll go out from there. Yeah, I understand that, Rabbits. I'm sure that's irritating the crap out of the PvPers too. But there's enough single players that it shouldn't matter. They did the right thing. Is this us right here? Yeah, this is us right here. Let's plop down and see what's up here. We're just gonna pick all this stuff up. You guys spent quite a bit of time out here, looks like. Right. Yeah, I read the patch notes. What do we got over here? All right, let's head out. So this second base of ours, is this in the PvP zone? Or is it still in the PvE zone? It's just before the PvP? Okay, cool. That's great. I'll go ahead and hit this with some scanners. What do we got here? We got titanium. One titanium anyway. I'm gonna snatch that up. It says there's a titanium there, but that doesn't always mean that it's accurate. It is this time, though. Cool. They slowed down the regeneration rate on those too from 30 minutes to 45 minutes. So I figured that was going to happen eventually. Thought I heard a boom. No boom. Oh, there's caves in here, huh? All right. Okay, no spice yet. There's a base out here. There might be something decent out here. Those people are just trying to get closer to the PvP zone. See here, do we have any more titanium in here? Nope, didn't look like it. Hey, we got spice right here, baby. Right next to the house. That's cool. Oh, man. That's such bullshit. Visual glitch. Holy mackerel, man. There had to be a reason why we plopped down right here, right? There's 3 bases here. What's up with that? Huh. Maybe not. Maybe there is no reason. I'm assuming that this is all coming from that wreck that's next door. This one right here. Well, 147 to 175. Because of the titanium. I should drop that titanium off. Yeah, I'm gonna go drop off that titanium, I think. And we'll come back here. See what's up. They also slowed down the ornithopters that have rockets now by 20% for the scouts, 10% for the assaults. But the assaults are already slow, so looks like we got. Is that a storm or is that a worm? Can't tell. Looks like that might be a storm. Whoops. Nope, it was a worm. I don't see a spice blow though. Where's the entrance? The roof? It's like maybe the roof. Yep. Real quick. See if anybody's in Discord. What's up, guys?
What do we do after? Hello.
What's happening?
I'm collecting a ship that just fell right in front of the base down south. And now I'm running back before Steve comes over.
Oh, shit. Is this ship that I'm in PvP? He didn't say it switched.
Doesn't seem to be. Your bar above your compass is still yellow. It turns red when it's PvP.
So this is just free loot, huh?
Probably, yeah.
That's great. 'Cause I don't see any, unless somebody just came in and wiped this out, I don't see any enemies.
Well, if it's not PvP, it's going to be instance, so you can get the stuff.
I mean, I just dropped in. It didn't feel like it was instance. Oh, you mean the loot is instanced? Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
loot,
Yeah. I thought you meant the POI itself.
Yeah.
There's... There's a wristband here somewhere. Ship's pretty good size, too. What up, Mike? All right. That sounds like somebody's either here or that's an enemy. Got some plasteel plate, that's cool. Oh yeah, somebody's here. Where is that stupid bracelet at, dude? Anybody know where that bracelet is?
Nope.
On the ship?
This looks like it, no? No. I saw the purple. I was like, hey,
Yeah, I'm wrapping
okay.
around back around. It might be in here. It's red though. Might be right here. Yep, there it is. Bigger than life. And now we know, and no one's half the battle, G.I. Joe. Pincushion pants. What are those?
Oh, those are, I believe they're good.
By the way, we're going to need irradiated cores for something I remember, but I don't remember where it was for. You remember what it was for?
To craft the higher tier stuff in the advanced survival. I don't remember precisely what, but yeah.
Yeah, I got 10 cores. So this is great because that stuff will respawn in 45 minutes. We can, and it's right next to the our base, so it works for me. I'm gonna head back and drop some of this stuff off at the other at our main base. Because now that I know how to get that armband, I can just run that real quick. And it's in the PvE zone. It's not a PvP ship, so I'll go grab this titanium I picked up, and then we can I can head home. What's up, Idell? Alright. Grab that. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to drop some stuff off here. What is going on here? Are you finding plastinium ingots out here in the deep desert?
I haven't.
I made
Maybe.
some out.
Oh, you made some.
Oh,
Because I don't see the hang on. I don't see the whatchamacallit? The medium.
Yeah, I packed it away.
Oh,
in
you put
preparation,
it
so
up?
I'll have to do it tomorrow while I'm at work.
Oh, I see. Because all this is going to go away, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, I lose all the resources from it, and
Yeah.
I really didn't want that to.
The reason I ask is because if I didn't have to, if I didn't have to make them, I'd be looking for them. But since Since you made them, I guess it's fine. Oh. Spice infused plastinium dust. Alright, that's fine. That's all we can do. Alright, I'm heading back. We're going to be coming back to this ship, though.
We also have a small one next to the other base and a research station. We've been farming those a bit.
So is the PvE side of things gonna wipe as well
What do you mean?
in the deep desert?
Yeah,
Or is
everything wipes.
Okay. I didn't know if they were gonna keep the PvE side the same and just wipe the PvP side of things, or not. Come on. There we go. I'm not seeing any spice at all, man. To jump into the PvP side of things, I think, when we come back. So, Rabbits, are you level 200 yet?
No. Once you're done with pretty much all the quests, the levels go a little bit slower.
So you're finished with all the quests then?
A good amount of them, yeah. I still have some trainers, like the advanced trainers I need to finish, but yeah. I don't have any contracts, that's for sure.
Might not need. What do I not need here? Shit. Gotta go. I'm gonna swallow this shit. Watch. Honk. Maybe not. I might get lucky. He might not swallow it. Cool. Steve decided he wanted to let me have it.
He was just saying.
What's that?
He was just saying good morning to you.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yep. He was like, "Hello, Joe. Good morning."
Where's the other? Oh, there it is. Come on. It won't let me. Try to cut it. Let's see if it pops open. I did. Nice. Alright, that's cool. Got some more spice sand. What else can I be? There we go, that one. Let's see, what else? What else? This guy. So 172. Just don't have enough space, yo. Plenty of carry weight on there, but there's not enough space. It's fine. Got it. Got it all. And we can go home. That'll do. Go beans. I saw chicks for sale at the Tractor Supply yesterday. They looked delicious. Not enough meat on a chick. Even with these pullets, I would regret having to take out one of them if I found out it was a rooster. Although I got a couple of them that are starting to cluck at me in the morning. If I don't let them out fast enough, they start making noise. I have to wear gloves with my pullets too because they're biting me. Until they realize that it doesn't hurt me, and then they stop their aggressiveness. I went in to change their food yesterday, and I had one jump on top of the glove, on top of my gloved hand, and grab me with its claws, and it started flapping its wings and getting all aggressive and stuff. I almost grabbed it by its feet and snapped its neck, but I decided maybe I would give it the benefit of the doubt. I don't know if it was playing with me or if it was being mean. Until I figure that out, I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt. They look like chicken nuggets. Yeah, at the IFA, they were telling me that they were surprised that the government even let them have chicks this year because of all the bird flu last year. You love eating chicken more than eggs? I mean, you could buy both. You could raise meat chickens and have egg chickens. I expect we're going to see another rise in egg prices again in the next couple of years. I'm okay, happy with this new desert. Kelly raises a lot of chickens. Who's Kelly? Is Kelly your wife? Article? Sorry, I guess I should know the name of your wife. She didn't like being on camera, so try to avoid names if I can get away with it. Oh, Kelly Carson. Who's Kelly Carson?
One of your mods?
Oh.
Kelly.
Oh.
With the baby twins from...
My bad.
It's been a while since she's been around.
That's probably why.
She's busy with life, yeah.
Oh shit! Ow! Ow! Ah! I just crashed my Ornithopter. Come on. Come on. It's not too far away. You're just being annoying. Because it's bouncing. What the hell? Oh, the vehicle's not empty. Whoops. Let's go ahead and do this first, actually. Then I had a second one. Where is this supposed to go? Right there. What about all this other stuff, man? Oh, I got no room. That's what's going on. Okay. Gotta start moving shit around because we just don't have room. Not that. Got more stuff than we know what to do with here. Go scrap these guys. Go. And then these glow tubes. I don't know if I can scrap these glow tubes or not. I don't see them. I guess I can't. Alright, well in that case,
You can just drop them.
that's what I'm going to do.
I drop them all over the place, yeah. There's some stuff like while I'm out looting, if I get like those small vehicle fuel cell, I just drop them.
We also don't have a spot for the irradiated cores because I think this is the first ones we've ever gotten. Either that or they're being used for something.
Nope. I don't think we're at that point yet. At least
Oh, we got them
one that I
now.
know of.
And then spice sand. I don't think we have more than. Let's see if we've got enough for one. I can make one. That's fine. All right, I think that's everything. Except for my money. Drop my money off. And probably need another shield just in case. Make a Mark V shield because that Holtzman's about ready to die. The Holtzman shield. Are you still using your Holtzman shield?
The one we got as a
Yeah,
quest? No.
yeah, really? Because mine
No,
still is still holding out. I still got 25% on that mother sucker, dude. But I'm gonna make a new one because. By the way, you know we didn't have a regular fabricator in here
Where?
at the base.
Oh, the main base?
Yeah, I made one this morning because you didn't have one.
And you made it because we didn't have one?
I
or-
needed wire. I needed welding wire.
wire. Isn't. Well, you can make wire in the survival one.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And you needed wire. Don't we have like a box full of wire?
I don't know. I didn't
Yeah,
see it.
There's a chest that's like probably filled with it.
It's over in a corner somewhere. I probably didn't see it if it's not underneath the main station.
It should be
Hang on.
underneath the main, somewhere on the right
Oh, yeah, you
side.
can make it. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, what was I doing now? Now I forgot what I was doing. hell is that shield at? Advanced survival. Huh. Where in the hell is our shields? I don't see them. Oh, they're under weapons. I see. Never mind. I got it. And it's in the survival, survival, not the advanced survival.
Yep.
So you do need the regular survival one. You were arguing with me about that the other day. You were trying to tell me that we could, whatever we could make in the advanced, or the regular, we can make in the advanced.
No, I was talking about the regular. And yeah, you can make it in the survivor. I was talking about the basic one, like the first one we ever got.
Yeah, Kelly hadn't been around in a while, article. Alright, let's go. I'm going to switch this out. 06104, 06104. There we go. All right. Come on. Dang it, dude. There it is. Got it. Hey, Counterforce, what's up? She's probably pretty busy with the kid she adopted? Probably. Alright. You know what? Since we're right here, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to search the looting center for Scorda. This is a journey that I need to do, and also hunting Scorda is where I need to be right there. So we're gonna go do this right quick before we go back into the desert. This is the quest we didn't finish yesterday. All right. What if I don't want to? Come on, get out of here. Get out, dude. That's bullshit. Should have worked. That's stupid, dude. 100% should have worked. The hell?
This latest group of pilgrims
there we go.
includes many promising initiates. Truly many see the hand of God in the green growing things that flourish in the Udam. Those who show less zeal have regrettably been turned over to the adepts for more rigorous instruction. In particular, one recently recruited brother professed appropriate devotion and revealed to us his past as a house trooper. When tested, he demonstrated superior fighting skills and indicated that he could be of use training our militant adepts. I'm certain Shai-Hulud has led this righteous warrior to us for the good of the faith. I sent him on to the testing station to report to Naib Jorba.
Okay. Here we go. Called him. Search the testing station for a clue. Okay. Hey, Draco, what's up? Okay. Probably make it over here without having to pull out the thopter.
Who's that?
Be right back.
Waiting for it to release on PS5. That might be waiting for a minute. I don't know. We're okay. I gotta get in there.
You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station number 163. I'm Dr. Wen.
Okay, I have to get in there. Where is the bracelet? Come on, get out of my face. Get out of my face. Every time they sandwich me, man, it's always a pain in the ass. There's the bracelet. Uh-oh.
Someone's here. I need to pull.
Oh, come on, man. Dollars to donuts, I passed it. These bushes always get me. It's gonna lock me in, watch. Oh, it didn't.
Was that? Reveal yourself. Let's get the captain.
Come on. God dang it, man. That's blue. Oh, dude, this game. There we go. Sometimes it'll let you, sometimes it won't. There's the no. Where's the bracelet? There's the bracelet. Okay. Hey, Anna. Just fighting the game when it doesn't want to do what it's supposed to do. Still.
Jorba, I received your message regarding our ailing and absent brother. You say you found the name Scorda amid his abandoned personal effects. I wonder why he chose to hide it from us.
Who's there?
It saddens me that he has fled from his holy duty to train our militant adepts. But if he has grown as ill as you say, then he is a threat to us all. I want no sickness near my person.
Come on.
Health and well-being vital to the faith. No doubt he has learned of this commandment and fled to save his life. A sad breach of faith. Take your adepts and hunt him down. One of our watchers saw him fleeing to the northwest. He cannot have gotten far in such a state. Find him, kill him, and burn the remains. Do not risk close contact.
I don't know if this is the right way or not. I think it was. That's the right way. Alright, so we get a call. There we go. Alright, there we go. And we gotta find Scorda in the Udom. Down here? Oh, it's up.
You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station number 163. I'm Dr. Wen Omeka, Senior Plant Geneticist.
Doctor who? No, Dr. Wen. No. Where? Here. So I think... Yeah. We gotta get out of here. Should be okay. I think this is the way we gotta be. Maybe. Must be right here. Follow the trail of the hunting party. Find Scorda. 79 up. Okay. Not really sure what that's supposed to be, but alright. Must be him right here. Dead.
Well, who the hell sent you?
Captain Tagcorda. Thufir Hawat sent me to find you.
Oh, isn't that flattering? Do a bow, a curtsy. Don't think I can manage either. Oh, but hell with it. I'm dying. I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Alright. What's this bad spice exactly? Where does it come from?
Don't rightly know. We found it on Ix, something I whipped up. We took it as spoils. Easy money. Our own little spice trade. Didn't know the stuff was powdered death till the Catheria crashed. Then my crew starts dying. One by one.
Well, where's the rest of it?
The Catheria getting shot down complicated things. When it crashed, I had to leave my post to recover one of the containers. Sold it to the Sandflies. Had to leave my sick mates behind. Tried to get off-world with what I'd earned by selling the bad spice from the Catheria to the Sandflies. But I got ambushed by mercenaries. I evaded them and hid by joining the Masquerette, playing the part of a good little convert. Then I got sick. And Nala and Jorba turned on me. I fled, and this is where I fell. I'll never get off Arrakis.
That's it? That's all you know? Nothing useful?
I know one or two more secrets. Real bangers. But maybe I'll just die with them while you watch me all helpless.
I say screw the great houses. Tell me and I'll stick it to them.
Now you're talking sense. You're starting to get to the real truth.
And what's the real truth?
It doesn't matter whether this house or that house wins. Dukes, barons, emperors. It doesn't matter who rules. The rest of us suffer. The Atreides and Harkonnen have fought for 10,000 years. Stars will burn out before these royal bastards stop their self-indulgent puppet show. Honor. Duty. Just strings to make us dance. I did my duty. I waded through a sea of guts. I'm done squeezing stones for blood. We should squeeze them.
So you're going to keep your secrets despite the universe?
No. I'll tell if it'll help stop this sickness. But when it's over, ask yourself if what you get from the houses is worth what they exploit from you. The Delphus and the Euporia were shot down into the shale. Now you know. That's not a win. It's a curse. You'll draw their attention now.
Who are they?
Dunno. So far up it'd give you a nosebleed to know. Don't know who they are, but they scare the shit out of me. Now do us a favor and leave.
Okay. Now I gotta go back to Hawat? I'm on fire! Why am I on fire? No! No! I didn't know you could catch on fire in this game. Alright. I found Scorda. I found him, dude. Hang on.
You still here?
Huh, that didn't help me. I guess we're going to have to go and report back. I know, right? You'd think he'd know more. Alright, so we got to go back. Hopefully that'll finish this out. Alright, so back to Arakeen. Go north. Follow the traffic. There we go. Alright. Hopefully this will be the end of that. There we go. Whoops. I hit escape by mistake. Okay, cool. Thought it was gonna kick me back out. All right. Go talk to this Mentat fool, and then we can go home. Go back into the deep desert. Everything should be respawned by now.
I expected you. Your report is both fascinating and alarming. Both of those ships were shot down in the same ambushed convoy as the Catheria.
Well, what's our next move?
Recovering the remaining tainted spice containers is vital. Those containers likely lie in the irradiated, wreckage-strewn wastes of the shale.
You want me to go get them?
It won't be easy. The land is a radioactive hell. Furthermore, the Harkonnen are already on the trail and have taken one of the ships. The Emperor declared the region off-limits in the War of Assassins. Neither side can risk a direct confrontation. That's where you come in. Find and infiltrate the Harkonnen-held ship. Recover the bad spice.
Okay.
There's another element at play. No, it's too early for such wild speculation.
Come on,
Too
Baldy.
many potential third parties. Never mind. Good luck.
Sure. You're gonna throw me to the wolves. Do I have 7,000? Oh, I've got 7,000 Solari on me. We can go turn that in to the bank. How many points do I have? I've got 2 skill points. That's not enough to do anything with right now. I need at least 3.
Welcome. Would you like how much Stellaris?
So I found it interesting, the fuel and the water nodes that are out here in this map. You can't actually go into them. I thought you would go in and harvest the fuel or harvest the water. You don't do it that way. You just hover over the top of them and it fills you up, which is kind of weird. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So like, there's a water deposit here. Let's find a fuel deposit. That'd be better. There's a fuel deposit. So I'm going to go here and see my fuel's going down. It's on the right hand side. It's going down. So as soon as I go over a fuel deposit, what'll happen is it'll fill it back up again. See? Just got to hang out and then it fills back up. It's weird. I thought you were going to be able to actually go and... Oops, let's not do that. Let's do that. And like harvest a bunch of fuel or harvest a bunch of water, but it won't let you do that. Do it that way. It's strictly for refilling your plane. So you know what? Let's just go out into the deep desert. I want to hit that wreck again. Okay. Okay. So it'll be a few minutes before we get there. I mean, I might get lucky. We might find some spice. There's a ship. Now we'll wait. So if it's still there when we come back, we'll snatch it. Sure is peaceful. You know, having this PvE right here, or, you know, this far out is nice because then you don't really know where people are until you get into the deep desert, the deep desert, right? Like the way it was before, if somebody flew off, you kind of knew where they were if you followed them. I don't know if that made any sense, but it can make it more difficult for people to engage in PvP, which is fine by me. It's kind of exactly the point. So I came out this other side. I think that's how I'm gonna jump in here. Yeah. That's how we're gonna do it. Let's see. Thought it was in here. We'll get this down eventually, but right now, yeah. "35 out of 35. How is that a thing? Hang on a second. Firestorm. That's a scatter gun. I don't need that. I didn't realize I had all this stuff. I don't need that. We don't need that. All right. Pack mule? Yeah, well, I didn't realize I had all that stuff, or we would have stopped at the base. I would have dropped it off. Okay, so we gotta go around this way. Nothing here, huh? Front row. Well, shoot. Oh, dang it. I expected more. I guess you only get the one. That's fine. Drop some of this stuff off at the at the base, and we'll go out into the deep desert. See if I can't find it. Oh, there's some spice right there. If it's any good. There's another one over there too. Hang on. See if it's real. God dang it. It's not working. It's so dumb. Yeah, it's not working. They gotta fix that shit, man. That's not cool at all. Thought I saw another one over here. Maybe not. What up, worm? So this is going to be PvP now. Okay, there's another purple right there. Let's see if it holds. Nope. It's no good. What is wrong with this, man? They've got to... Okay, this has absolutely got to be fixed. So I guess the spice is broken right now. I saw it on Reddit earlier that people were complaining about spice being broken. So they're going to have to fix that on Tuesday. So it's not going to do us any good to be out here then. What a bummer. Yeah, it does absolutely no good for us to be out here if it's not gonna if the spice isn't gonna pop for us. What a bummer. Well, I guess I might be taking my day or my day off early then. And we can do some more quests, I guess, but yeah, without us being able to go out in the deep desert, there's no reason for us to be out here. That was the whole point of me doing this today. Yep, Worm. Oh no is correct. They did this patch where they cut the deep desert in half of its PvE and the other half to PvP. And when they did that, I think that they screwed up the spice. We can go to a different section of the desert. We're on the left side. There's the left, the middle, and the right. And we can go in the middle and see what if that's any better. I'm not confident though, because when you change one thing in a game, usually you break something else. So it doesn't surprise me that it's broken. That's true. Let's see. Oops. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Come on. So we have a ship. Kind of surprised that no one else has grabbed this ship yet. Where are you? Oh. Oh well. You were going to do the deep desert today? Well, I'm going to check the middle. We're going to go drop this stuff off at the house, and then I'm going to check the middle, and I'll check the right. It might just be one section that's messed up. We'll have to see. But if one section's messed up, the rest of them probably are, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll do it for science. Yeah, that's like that was the third spice that I tried to get that was no good. Landsraad stuff for sure, though? What do you mean? We're beating the Harkonnens this time. Right, I understand. I understand the Landsraad stuff, but the question is, what do we have that's going to be easy enough for us to do? I mean, there's some Regis stuff that needs to be made, but I don't have what it takes to make the Regis stuff. I don't think. We might at the house, but I don't want to use all of our materials. You know what I mean? Is this the hey Megatron? Is this a PvP zone? We just came out of the PvP zone. We dropped in. They took the deep desert and they made the bottom half into PvE, and then the top half is in PvP. And so we've got two bases. One that's right here at the beginning, and right there right before PvP. I dropped it in so we can drop into the PvP zone and then drop back out. I was trying to find some spice and it just wasn't having it. We're going to go into this deep desert here in a minute. Let me drop down to Haga Basin. I got to empty my ship. Oh, I see. I got you. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, Mike. So what you're saying is just got to hang out in that control area. I don't really feel like just hanging out for for hours on the live stream. So I gotta keep the ball rolling. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna hang out and watch a movie. I could do that, but off camera. No, I know. No, I've not heard that. All right, what do we got here? Some more spice. Let's go ahead and learn the firestorm. And then what else? Let's do that so I don't lose it. Scrap these other ones. That's good. All right. Blade parts, gun parts. Get too much shit. That'll do. All right, let's go check out the middle and see if that's any better. Well, the thing is about this people getting their stashes stolen. There's a thing where if you once there's a sandstorm in the PvP zone, you have 6 minutes, and you can raid a base. So, but as far as speed hacks and auto and like autobot or auto aim, that didn't surprise me. It was only a matter of time before that stuff showed up. I mean, PvP is PvP, you know, and so, and raiding is a part of that. I'm not above it. You put down a base right on the edge of the PvP zone, but on the PvE side, wait for a sandstorm, and then run out. Just do some recon and run out and find out where those bases are. So even though they're showing separate, these are connected together because I can get to our other base. Changing permissions so they can steal from anywhere in the game. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard that. Is it anybody that I know, that I would know, Eugene? Or is it just some rando? It almost sounds like it's somebody in their guild. Pirates, exactly. Yeah, it sounds like somebody that was in your guild. So we are pretty much even Steven right here. D7. Yard arm? I don't know what you mean by that, article. Never heard that before. Let's plop in here right quick. Well, that's what happens. I mean, every single game that has PvP in it is going to have hackers. %, guarantee it. Okay, here we go. We're going to hit the PvP zone right here in a second. And then hopefully we'll find some spice out here. That would be nice. You know, as much as we played Fallout 76 back when it came out, Monogard and I never had a problem with hackers, ever. Never saw one. You know, you hear about these guys that have to deal with hackers, but I've never dealt with a hacker that I've ever noticed in any of the games I've ever played. But I don't play a lot of PvP either, so. And that's where it always is in the PvP zones. Because people, they're like, I'm gonna pwn you, man. Little kids. People that just can't handle not winning. I don't see any spice. We're way the hell out here too. Dude. I guess it's still going to be going. It's big. Sure, I've got. Okay, I've got some fuel. We're all right. Yeah, and I keep thinking that I got somebody on my tail. See that little shadow? It's weird. That's a worm. Okay, we are 20,000 meters from the edge of our PvP base, and still haven't seen any spice. What the hell? Oh, we're gonna circle back around, I think. Make a beeline for the base. Maybe I'll get lucky. We're 19,000 meters away from our base. See if maybe we might catch some on the flip. I don't think so, though. There's one right there. There she blows, ladies and gentlemen. There's a big one. Question is, can we get there before anybody else? Like I said, they went ahead and they slowed down the ornithopters with rockets. So even if we start taking fire, we should be able to get away from our enemies. So long as I can get in my ornithopter before we take too much damage. Just cross our fingers. Let's hope that this is the only one, or we're the only one that saw that. Have I got music turned off? Yes, I have music turned off. The reason I have music turned off is because every time I turn music on, I get copyrighted. I'm not doing that. Absolutely, I turn music off. You can't have music on YouTube. If anybody's got their music on YouTube, then they're risking catching. All right, so there's two here. They risk catching DMCAs. Is that really that small? That was what I saw, I guess. All right, we're gonna swing around. That's a small one. Let's go ahead and try this one here. Yeah, I mean, you know, people want to risk the DMCA, they can. I'm not going to bother. Let's go to the top here. Come on, get me out. Whoops. Okay, this is going to work. That's good. comes Steve. Go on, Steve. With your bad self. Oh, we got a sandstorm coming too. Ruh-roh, Shaggy. Oh, guess what? Glad I noticed that. I wonder if the sandstorm's gonna wipe out the, Come on. Oh, I got shit in here, man. Whoops. Good thing I didn't pick up too much more. Alright. See if... I don't know, we might not have to worry about it. We might be okay. I don't think I have to worry about it. I think we're all right. Oh, wait. I can't tell. Tastes like grape soda. Steve! There's another spice blow right there, too. Due east. Come on, Steve. Come on. I'm not going to get the rest of this. We're just going to go to the next spot. Because I think this is just tiny pieces. Yeah, that's 3 pieces. Okay, it's just tiny pieces. Let's go. Due east. This looks like a big one, too. And yeah, we're a ways out. We're still in PvP zone. Pretty sure. I mean, it's still blowing, so I'm thinking this is a big one. We're gonna be super careful because this can be seen for miles around. So, yep, there we go. It's a big one. But we're not the only ones here. So this might get weird. Big worm. There's another one over here too. Let's go this way. This is better. Those guys are already concerned with that one. We'll snatch this one. This one's a smaller one. It's safer though. You punk. I need rockets. I 100% need rockets. Oh, we're gonna head back. I'm gonna have to make a rocket launcher and some rockets. Because without having a weapon out here, or without having rockets out here, it's not safe. Solo. If I was empty, it'd be a little easier because then I could just gather what I want to gather. But I've got 1,000 on me right now. Safer if I just go home. We've got a little ship over here, and I think I'm in PvE zone now. Maybe. Drop in and grab this ship. I think they landed. One X core leggings, huh? Okay. All right. Get some more plasteel plate. That's good. Not a terrible haul. At least we're coming back with some stuff. Guess we're still in the PvP zone. It's going to take us a minute to get back home, guys. We were way the hell out there. Dang, man. Takes forever to get in and out of this place. Rabbits, I see you're still in Discord. Are you still around?
Yeah, I'm just finishing lunch.
Oh, okay, right on. I didn't know. So are you holding that control point, or what's going on?
No. I did it last night a little bit just to see how it works. But there's a guy who actually was camping it.
Oh,
And yeah. But yeah, we talked in DMs in game. He's friendly. He's like he just wants the swatch and the rewards. So I told him, all right, DM me once you're done with once you have enough points, and I'll go back. It's just like to help out the claims, because even at the moment, the Landsraad, we have like a decent amount of points that we can use for the vote, the upcoming vote coming. I think it starts tonight at 9 p.m.
well, you're the leader now. I see that Melora gave it up.
Well, just in case, because Menara is not able to play as much anymore, so he's going to be in, out, and out. And
Yeah, that's best if because you're in here all the time. So that yeah, I feel like that's best. I mean, I'll take it back if I need to, but I'd rather you just hang on to it, because you're like I said, you're in here all the time. Either that or Pickle. Yeah, either you or Pickle. For sure.
Because I think the vote starts tonight, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, the Landsraad term ends tonight at 9 p.m. And I'm assuming the votes will start tomorrow. I don't know. But at the moment, Atreides, we're at 11 points playing.
This guy already took it.
7. Yeah, now we have like 60 to all the tasks that I'm doing. Pickle's been doing a bit too.
Can I speak up, please?
Yeah, we're at 60 voting powers now.
Okay.
As a result. And yeah, with all the tasks, me and Pickle, and I think Mike did some too, and yeah. So, yeah. We're gonna have a say in the vote. Let's just say that. So. Because it looks like Atreides will be winning it. So
Yeah, it looks like we're going to be doing okay. So we have 11, they have 7, and there's only. I mean, they could pull it off. There's 5 left to be claimed, or 6 left to be claimed. They could pull it out of the hat.
But Waiku and Devets were controlled all day yesterday by Atreides. So we probably have at least Devets. We probably have an advance there. I think Mutelli, the one down at the bottom too. We had Atreides that were controlling it for a good amount of time. So yeah, there's that. Also, I realized that we can still claim the rewards even if it's the Arconin that claimed the ones you've been contributing to. You just have to go and find the once it's claimed, you just have to find the house representative. The one I made the most in was the house Ekaz or something like that. I made 4,900 points in there. So I got my 10,000 Solari and my Kironian pants, whatever those are.
Okay.
Instead of heavy armor pants. But yeah, I just had to find out where he was. He was in near, I think it was in the Rift. So yeah, I just went to them. You just tell them I'm here for my rewards. Then he tells you something about oh yeah, the quartermaster told me you were helping us out, this and that, and yeah, and then you give your reward. So. And this one was claimed by Arconin, so we can still get our rewards. So that's cool.
Okay. Well, then that's what they were saying in their notes, or is that they want single players to be able to get the end game rewards. So
yeah,
because otherwise people are going to stop playing their game. That's what's going on.
But what they were saying about the Landsraad in the notes, because has always been like this. They're saying that even once it's claimed, they want to change it so you can still contribute. So this is easier for solo, because if a big guild like claims the one you're trying to work on,
Right.
then you can't contribute to. So they want to open it so that even once it's claimed, you'll be
Yeah.
able to still contribute. So
Right.
you'll have the rewards. So yeah, it won't change anything for the vote, but at least you can work your way to get the rewards you want and everything. That should help.
This guy's not.
Yeah. Go ahead.
For some reason my ornithopter's not responding like it needs to. It's weird. It's not turning like it normally does. It's weird. It's stuck in like a straight shot. I have to bank to be able to get it to turn. And it's going to. This is really strange. My ornithopter's not working right. I can't get it to turn.
Sometimes it kind of gets stuck in like the gliding.
There it
thing,
is.
So you have to like hit it twice.
No,
yeah.
it was my right mouse button. It looked like that it was. It thought I wanted to look around, so it was pointing it in just forward instead of allowing me to turn. And then I hit the right mouse button again, and it let it go. So I don't know. That was weird. It's fine now, though. Yeah, it was really strange.
Yeah, because sometimes when I hit glide like twice, like too quickly, you end up like gliding but still hearing the motors, or not hearing the motors while you're.
Yeah,
using
that
them.
audio
So,
bug's
yeah,
been there for a minute.
so, yeah. And sometimes you think your motors are running, so you're expecting it to like turn or work properly, but nope, you're still in glide. Like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. But I think, considering the way things are looking, that I might just be done with this for the day until the new update, because they've got there's quite a few bugs here. They tried to do an update in the middle of the week, and I think that they screwed it up. Is what I think happened. So I think I'm going to be done for now until Tuesday when it comes back online. But don't worry, guys. I've got another video coming out at 5 o'clock my time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I've got another Astromedica coming out. It's uploaded. I just gotta put together the thumbnail and all that. So that'll be out. We got ourselves a space scooter today, which was cool. And then I'll do another one tonight for tomorrow. That way you guys will have at least one video for tomorrow, even though I'm taking tomorrow off. I'll bank a video for you guys for tomorrow. What the hell is that? Oh, I see. But for the first time in like months, the wife actually has the same day off as I normally take off. So that's kind of, so we're going to go out. We have to go. Her phone died. We got to go get her a new phone tomorrow. Swear to God, every time I think that things are going a little bit better, time to open that wallet again. You know what I mean?
Yep. Put aside some money to like treat yourself, and then
no, what it is
something happens, and bam, you have to spend.
No, we don't treat ourselves though. It goes into the bank. If we have any money at all, it goes into the bank. We don't go anywhere. We don't do anything. Yeah, we haven't been to a restaurant to dinner in years, in over a decade.
I mean, like for you're like saving up to buy something or whatever, like I don't know, like a new GPU or something, and then right at the cusp, emergency, something happens, and bam.
There's always something.
Yeah, gotta use that money. It's like, all right.
I mean, all right. see what we got going on here. That, that, and that. And I think that pretty much wiped me out. 41. Did it pull all of it out of here? Did not. And then storage. Ornithopter. There we go. Alright, so that's another 10, 11, which is cool.
I made another 5 earlier, too.
Got 4.
While I was eating my lunch, I was like, yeah.
Alright, so we've got 45 now. So if we wanted to, we could make another, advanced something or other. Let's see here. What do we got? Let's go 7. So utilities, let's see. All right, so if we made some more plastanium ingots, we could make an advanced garment fabricator. Whoops. Yeah, all we need is plastanium ingots, and we can make the advanced weapon fabricator, the advanced vehicle fabricator. I need one more industrial pump, and I need 89 plastanium ingots for the advanced vehicle fabricator. Is that what we want next?
That would kind of make sense, yeah.
Or do we want something else?
Well, I don't even know if we have like what is it called? If we have like anything in garment or weapons that we actually need those stations to make it. I don't think we have any blueprints that we found that were like super advanced, you know. But vehicle, yeah, we could start working on the.
I mean,
higher tier.
I saw somebody place the large spice refinery up top, but we don't. There's no. We need 1,000 spice melange for that. We have 45.
We just left it down there because I don't know. We were talking about like the large.
Pickle was
ore,
like, "Oh yeah, pull out your
refinery.
tool and see why what we need." And I pulled it out this morning. And I was like, "You really want me to believe that you guys want to put in a large spice refinery this soon?" I mean,
we just
1,000
left it there because it's the only place it fits. So
that's
we kinda, like, saved the place for
100,000
later.
spice. 100,000 spice is what we're gonna have to collect.
I know, but yeah, we just left it there because it's the only place it would fit. So we kind of like reserved like that
Fair enough.
area. Once this is done, we'll build around it because it's like way too big. Because we were talking about like the fact that the large ore refinery is kind of big. Then I just scrolled down to the large the large spice. I said to Pickle, like, look at the size of this thing. She went like, holy snap! Like, yep.
Look at that, guys. This is what I saw. This is what I saw when I came in this morning. She was like, "Yeah, you should pull out your tool and see what we placed up there." Yeah. As soon as I can find 100,000 spice to if we had 100,000 spice, I would work on everything else because it's really not that much, really. I mean, the plastanium ingots, 950 of those, 1,080 silicone blocks. That's easy enough. We have the silicone for that right now. Cobalt paste, we could work on that pretty fast. And the advanced machinery, that's only 55. That's nothing. We already have the complex machinery, but yeah, that's. I mean that. I mean, all it does is just make it faster, right?
If it's like any other of the stations, it probably makes more with less, or the same amount, but with using less sand. So.
Okay, I don't know.
Because like when you go from the small ore refinery, well,
Uh-huh.
the medium one. Yeah, from the small one to the medium one, it uses less ore to make the ingots. So I'm assuming it's the same with spice. So like if we made like I don't know like the medium one, uh, we're still far away though in spice melange. It's like 135 to make it, and also the plastanium. But if you make more spice melange using less sand, it's like hey, win-win, you know.
Oh, by the way, you're talking about the advanced garment fabricator. Yeah, I want that Mark 6 radiation suit.
Well, there's no red in the deep desert. Have you made a Mark 5? I find the Mark 5 works really, really well over there.
No, wait,
I
no,
always come back with a topter full of.
you know what I said? Mark 5 or Mark 6? You need the advanced fabricator to make the Mark 5.
No,
I have the Mark 4. Hang on.
I made myself a Mark 5. Mark 5 should be in the garment fabricator, the basic one. Look,
Is it? Hang on.
yeah, radiation suit Mark 5, garment fabricator, the regular one. There is a Mark 6, but to be honest, the Mark 5 works
Hang on.
really, really well, and it's just for Jasmium, so. It's gonna be under the hammer, I think, for tools.
$648 armor value. Oh, I'll make it then. We have the stuff to make it. I'm gonna make it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been using it then.
Yeah, no, I didn't realize that I could make it in here. I thought I had to make it in the advanced. That's fine.
No, the advanced.
Because I'm going
because
for this quest I got to go fight people, so I need better armor than what I've got. Right now I've only have the Mark 4.
Which quest is that?
It's the Tainted Spice. You got to find the wreck of the Delphus.
Oh yeah, you just have to. It's not the big Delphis. It's the smaller one. I've done this one. It's like a. Give me a sec. I'll have a look. It's the one like right at the edge. It's gonna be called the wreck of the Aurora. I just landed on that one, and there's no red in that ship.
There's no radiation
just
there.
a little bit.
Oh, okay. I thought there was
just
radiation.
a little bit. I went with my regular armor, and as soon as I landed on that part, it said like quest complete. For the other one, the journey, which is called.
The Doom Delphus. Yeah, the Doom Delphus.
Yeah, it's like remember when we had to go into that mining facility that had a little bit of radiation? You go in, you pick it up, you get back out. That's pretty much super easy to do. Because there's another one which is the basic like shoal. The graveyard. Discovered the Delphis. This one is the big one in the middle.
Oh, I got spice sitting right here in front of me. Look at this noise. That's amazing. If it's going to let me collect it.
I think that's the one I just collected.
Find out in a second, that's for sure.
Yep. It looks to be exactly where I was.
Yep. Sure enough. It's a ghost.
Yeah, because you're flying. Yeah, because the quest says Delphis, but the marker brings you to that small one instead. So it's like one of those small crash. You the one where we get chests. You just like go in, go out, and you're done. It might be like 2 or 3 enemies, and yeah.
Oh, this is radiation, dude. There's radiation here. I brought my suit, that's fine. It's right on the edge of the radiation zone, on the inside.
Yeah, but it's gonna take you about maybe half a second.
That's
half a
fine.
minute to do it. But yeah.
And there's enemies here too.
Helicopter ran in. And
Yeah, I'm being shot at.
so remember your shield.
Come on, get out of my way. Punks. I don't know where the last container is. Oh, come on, man. That's what I get for not paying attention.
Hey, Ollie. Don't know if anyone will find this message, but if they do, I hope it makes its way to you. Looks like I'm not going to make this week's card game. A big Harkonnen force ambushed our convoy. They obviously knew where we'd be. Don't know how many ships we lost, but I'm guessing a lot. I survived the crash, but we had a major drive breach. Radiation is off the charts. I'm as good as dead already. Just wanted to send a message to all the guys. It's been an honor serving with you all. Especially you, Ollie. You always had my back. Hope you get through all this and get back to Caladan real soon. Raise a glass of the good stuff for me when you can.
All right. What's closest? Western side, western side. Got to report back to Thurfer.
Yeah, because they never learned to use the Communinet communicator.
I know, right? Man, it's like, look, we have a radio. What the hell? I can call half the people, but I can't call the other half? What's up with that? It makes no sense to me.
Yeah, and some rando contract givers from like traders, they use it all the time. It's like contact issuer, yeah, sure.
know, yeah.
You just click it and it's done. But the big factions, oh no, they don't use that. Come on, man.
He's a Mentat. Maybe he's allergic to radio. I don't know. All right, we're going back to Arakeen.
He'd be wearing a tinfoil hat though. So.
You would, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if there's some of these Mentats wore tinfoil hats at night. Keep the radio signals out of my brain.
Gotta stop thinking.
They all sleep in a Faraday cage.
Yep.
All right. Oh, I gotta make rockets and a rocket launcher. I really want to make. I think the advanced. I think the advanced vehicle station is the best one to make. I think that's where what we need to make next, because I really want a Mark 6 Scout. I think it's time to upgrade. I know it's expensive,
the
but
ghost image is already down.
Huh?
The ghost image is already placed.
Oh, okay.
In that corner near the big stairs to go. Yep. Because that thing is also big. It's like a big, huge square.
Pants. Where are my pants?
I expected you. Sorry.
All right. I got your bad spice right here. There we go. That's the last one. That's what I needed to do.
Show me. But you've accomplished the impossible, or at least the improbable. More to the point, I think you're ready.
For what?
This bad spice is important enough to warrant Imperial influence.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I became suspicious of the Emperor's sudden declaration of a non-combat zone in the very place containing the bad spice canisters. This changes everything. This moves us to a bigger game board, or we just might save my house.
What are you saying?
I am saying it is past time you meet Duke Leto Atreides.
Oh, that's cool. Right on. Yeah, nice. I'm meeting the Duke. Mr. Dookie himself. The Deuce. Wait, you got me signing something? What am I signing? I want my lawyer present. No words? Okay. Dismissing me, huh? Alright, so what? What did that do for me?
You now pledge your allegiance to the House of Trading's. And you're
Oh,
now
I'm
House
all the way up to level
Operator.
5 now. That's the highest you can go,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
So I'm done with the.
Welcome
I'm done
to
with
the
the.
House Operators, sir.
Okay, that's cool.
That's our title. Yeah, that's cool.
All right, so that's done. Well, there's 2 more spots here, but I guess that's for later. I guess there's for DLCs and whatnot, huh?
Yeah, probably.
All right, I still need. I still have a few other things to do. Choosing a side. Oh, participate in the Landsraad. Yeah, okay, I got it.
Yep.
Yeah. And then I got some more for Haga Rift, Vermilius Gap. I've got a couple of things. I don't have many. I've got like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. The deep desert. I've got all those are open.
Yeah.
But
Have you
everything
seen what
else
you
I've
need
only
to
got.
do in
I only
the
have.
deep desert?
I only have like 10. Yeah, I haven't done anything in the deep desert, according to this. I've done some stuff, but I haven't finished anything, I should say. So
Yeah, like, look at the description, like for operational readiness, it's like the whole sandcrawler thing.
yeah.
And then yeah.
Don't we need the advanced for the sandcrawler?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Then that's what we're doing next.
That's what Tom is going to work on as soon as he's done with the carryall.
With the sandcrawler?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I would like to be online when he does it, if so that we can get credit for it, because all we got to do is have somebody in our party do it, and we get credit for it. So. All right.
Yeah, but I don't think he's there yet. He's about to be done with the carryall.
Okay.
But yeah, it's gonna take the same amount of time to.
Oh,
do
I
the-
mean, it's
the
these level 6 these Mark 6 vehicles are going to be expensive.
Yeah.
But I still want a Mark 6 Ornithopter.
I'll probably do the same thing I did with mine. I'll just put like the engine, the PSU, and the wings on mine. And that's it.
Yeah, that's all you really need.
Yep. And I think it's starting at tier 6. No. I thought there was another new Ornithopter storage, but no, it's only the Mark.
Yeah,
Mark
yeah,
4.
we were looking at that the other day. Remember?
Yeah, but my brain's fried. It's like real life, not real life. Did I talk about this? And I did, and I didn't. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like in games, like, what the hell was I doing? completely spaced out. I'm like, oh, okay.
We've only been playing this 12 hours a day since a week before it came out. So,
Basically, yeah.
have you taken even a day and done anything else? Even a single day?
Not really. Not really. We've been hit with like a major heat wave over here. It was like 114 Fahrenheit at some point, which we never get up here. So I was like, oh yeah, errands and whatnot will wait. It's like I'm not going out, staying under my AC. So I
Yeah,
figured,
114.
Yeah.
I live in southwestern Colorado, and I know in near the Four Corners, and I haven't seen that since I was a kid.
Yeah, it was called like a heat dome or something like that. It was like, it's super rare. Never saw this here. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was. As soon as I like opened the door to go out, I was like, oh hell no. I was like, just closed the door, went back under the AC. It's like, I'm not going anywhere. Screw that.
Because you guys are way up north compared to me.
Yeah.
It's so weird, dude.
Yeah. It's not supposed to happen, but yeah. It's happening now.
All right, let's see what we got going on here. Okay. So.
Yeah, we place the ghost image in the corner, but if we need, we can just like move the two buggies and slap it there, and just change like the parking spot, park in the corner, and have the fabricator
Oh, I see it.
under the stairs.
So we are short one industrial pump and like, yeah, what did I say? 90, no. 86 plastinium ingots. 86 plastinium ingots. I think I can go pick those up for cheap. We can make 15 right now with what we've got.
Pumps are easy. You just have to go to Sentinel City.
Say what?
Industrial pumps, it's easy. You just have to go to Sentinel City. It's a POI northeast of us, I want to say.
Sentinel City.
Yeah, no, yeah, it looks like those one of those mining icons, the bucket with like 3 dots up top. Near that big spire, that rock spire, northeast of our base.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll go grab one right now.
It drops industrial pumps, so I've been going there in and out farming.
Let me drop all the right. Speaking of dropping stuff, let me drop all this stuff, crap that's in my inventory. And then I'm gonna go back to Arakeen and see if I can buy the rest of those those ingots. I think they were cheap. I think they were like $7.50 a piece.
Either that, or maybe do the math for buying titanium instead.
There was no titanium this morning. I checked. There might be some now, but there wasn't any this morning. Yeah, I checked all that shit earlier. So.
Because if it's cheaper to buy titanium, then because we have a bunch of Scavenging.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
And I can go snag titanium, but it's going to take me a minute to get there and back.
I did farm a bit titanium this morning. I figured it's Sunday morning. Not a lot of people would be out, and yeah, the deep desert was empty. There was like no one.
Still a few people flying around though.
Yeah, now there is. But I'm talking like as soon as the server restart, I jumped in. Like, I think Tom was out to gathering spice. Yeah, it was like no one. All the nodes were there. I just went into a circle, grabbed a couple, brought it back.
This fucking thing.
Made some ingots. Yeah, the entry is that thing on the right side of the... Yeah.
I see someone. I need reinforcements. Let's go.
The entry of that base is on the east side of the spire.
Oh. Oh well.
Yeah, the marker is like super badly placed on the map. It's like, the marker is
it.
like south. It's like, yeah, but the entry is like on the other side. It's like, all right. It's a decent sized one too. Nice PY. My computer lags like crazy.
I just
when
need
go
one
over
more.
there, but-
One more industrial pump. Got it. That's all I needed was one more. We can get out of here now. I just picked up like 6.
There's someone here.
Yeah, and I'm out of here too, bud. This isn't wasting my time. Building a sub fiefdom? No, Crimson, we're not. There's a couple of sub fiefs that are in the main in the deep desert. We've got a couple of other bases, but I don't think we need to be building anything right now. Let's see here, what do we got?
No, we're mainly starting to get ready to grab everything over there and bring it back. So
Fuel cells. Blades. Alright, so I don't see... light caliber compressor, industrial pump, irradiated slag, plasteel composite armor plating. Don't know where that came from. That's fine. And I don't need that Karpov. I can scrap that. Heavy chest. That can go. No, that's fine. And then I think we've got the industrial pumps we need. Now I just need to make plastinium ingots. Let's go. I think I'm going to go fly over there and see if let me grab my money and see if I've got enough. I can just pick them up. I mean, did I say I needed?
86.
Hang on.
Not sure.
Hang on. So 68. 140 minus 68, whatever that is. $72 is what I need. If I can pick them up. I don't think I have any. No. All right. I'm out of wire. think that's good. Yep. Too bad we don't have a player's market here on this map.
Yeah.
Come on. All right. Arcane. So across my fingers, hopefully, I mean, it's been, what, 4 hours since I checked the market, so yeah, whatever's cheaper. I mean, if we get, if I can get titanium cheaper than the ingots themselves, I'll pick it up, bring it back. But doesn't it take 6 per ingot, or is it 4 per ingot?
Good question.
Because if I need 72, that's quite a bit.
It's 6 per ingot.
All right. So 6 times 72 is what? 540 something?
Sick.
6 times 7 is 54, right?
432.
432?
432. Yep.
All right. So we need 432, or 440 titanium. So let's see here. Raw resources. Titanium. There's no titanium. Oh wait, there is. Or is there? No. And
You're selling agave seeds for 1,500?
yeah, yeah, they are.
They're crazy.
I know.
They're
I saw that
everywhere.
earlier. I was like, what the hell?
Takes me
Plastinium
like
ingot.
15,
Okay.
20 minutes and I get like 50 or 60. of them.
7,500 for a plastinium ingot. That's too expensive.
Whew.
Yeah, it's too steep. I'm not buying those. It's a no. It's a big fat no. All right, we have to go get some. I have to go get some titanium then. That's fine. Drop my money off though while I'm here.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or how much there are is... Welcome. Would you...
It's store up to 30 things in the bank, huh? That's interesting. Deep desert. So 432. That's quite a bit, actually. Do
Yeah,
we have
especially
do we
since the
have
nodes-
do we have 72 fiber though? Because it's one fiber apiece.
Oh yeah, we got 170.
Okay, all right, cool.
170, 200,
Right
something
on.
like that.
All right, I'll go see if I can snag this titanium then.
Especially since those nodes, titanium nodes, they don't drop a lot. It's like 50 per, something like that.
It's going to take a minute for me to get there and back, grab everything, but I should be able to carry 432. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not.
The Topter, probably, yeah.
I mean,
Or a mix, like between you and the Topter.
yeah, I think I can carry like 200 something. So I might be able to. See how it goes. Let's go over here. Figure. Stravidium, but that's not what I want. Alright. Let's go here. Go over there to the right as well. You never know. H2 to I2?
There's some down south though, but they're like far.
We have
far
there's a
in
couple
between.
of nodes that I've already gone for, but you talking about big amounts, Razor? Well, at least this time around.
Yeah, I think there's clusters up there.
I wonder if it changes depending on the world.
Probably does.
Because if we'll go where you're said there, Razor, and see what it has to say for itself. But I'm wondering if it might change depending on the world. If it's just random all the way around. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just curious as to whether or not it's different. Right now we're in D2, and you're talking about going to H2 and I2. Wait. My coopter? My little poopter coopter?
It's like a copter for Koopas.
So I guess let's see. The question is that's E2, D, E, F, G, H, H2. All right, there's H2 right there. You're talking about going 10,000 meters that direction. We can do that. Alright, we're going to take your advice here, Razor. Just bear with me. It's going to take me a minute to get there. No. Maybe 2 or 3 nodes. Yeah, there's a couple. There's a couple here and there that I already found. But we'll bypass those and we'll grab them on the way back. And that's all we need is titanium. We don't need anything else, so. I need 432 pieces. So if I get 450 would be good. In I2, there's a small island with plenty of titanium. Well, we'll start at H2 and we'll work our way up. G. There's a titanium right there. Right in front of my face. Come on, get off. Was this... It's 47. So I need 10 nodes. That's 3. I need 7 more. That was terrible. we go.
I really wish we could adjust the scanner, you know, scan for titanium.
Oh yeah, that'd be
It
cool.
just pops it up, yeah.
That'd be decent.
Yep.
$239. $286. $376. I want to see the number, Candyman. I'm only going to gather as much as I need. Since I'm getting greedy. Greed will get you killed. This is Ostrovidium. I don't need that. Let's go over here. Worm. It's a worm. This feels like a titanium area. I don't know why, but it just does. Might not be. Oh yeah, we got some right here. Here we go.
Be right back.
Uh-huh, sure. on. There we go. It's 421. I need 432. One more node and we can get out of here. And now that we know where to go, this will be just right. Alright, cool. Yeah, 464, I need 432. Alright. Let's go. 18,000 meters. Okay. Not as far out as we were last time, though. When I went looking for spice. Nice. Alright, now we can go ahead and make our advanced vehicle fabricator. We're gonna have to come back out for some more titanium, but that's okay. And stravidium too, because I'm gonna run out. That's all right. I do wonder, though, about this game, whether or not, you know, it's going to have enough to keep us occupied over the course of the long term, you know what I mean? It just doesn't feel like that there's a ton of stuff to do in the end game. I know they're going to be adding more stuff, but as of right now, I'm not seeing a whole ton of stuff to do. Besides, you know, I mean, the Landsraad is all well and good, but it's mostly just collecting materials and making stuff so you can turn it in. Am I wrong, guys? Resource quest completed for now. Yeah. Make a small base in E2 for farming. We have one. It's right here. We've got a base right here. Whoa. Like I said, we've got one right here, Razor. But, you know, I mean, tomorrow's the last day of the week, so that's going to go away. Yeah, we could farm in PvP, but I'm gonna take this back over and we're gonna make our advanced vehicle base, and then what I'll do is I'm probably off camera gonna just farm materials for the tier 6 parts and pieces for the Ornithopter. I want the wings. I want the you know, the the engine and what's the other one? The generator.
The PSU. Yeah.
The PSU, yeah. So, yeah, and then we'll just keep the chassis of the tier 5. See if there's anything going on here. Somebody just pulled that, didn't they? I think they did. Just fly over and just see. Yeah, they pulled it already. See, the hatch is already opened. Assault tier 6 is good for farming in the deep desert. It's slow as hell though. I mean, if you got a bunch of people then and everybody's carrying a rocket launcher, it might be cool. Did you see the patch notes, Candyman? They if you've got rockets on your Ornithopter, it slows it down by 20% if it's a scout, 10% if it's an assault. So if you don't have rockets on your Ornithopter, you can get away from somebody that wants to attack you. Question is, how much are they going to slow you down with the storage eventually? Does 162, and this one does 185. This is a tier 5. If it does 162, then the Scout must be like way faster.
What do you mean? Yours is a Scout?
No, I mean the tier 6. We're talking about a tier 6, not tier 5.
Oh, okay, because yours right now should glide at 162.
I glide at 175.
Yeah,
173.
Yeah, was it?
I can get up to 185, 186.
Yeah.
But
and
that's
the other one
that doesn't last.
180. Yeah, and the Mark 6 is 180. Gliding.
Tier 6 scouts with rockets can't catch you because they lowered they lowered the speed by 20% with rockets.
Yeah.
Regardless, we're gonna build the advanced vehicle crafter because for parts, like we don't need to have a tier 6 buggy, but we want a tier 6 buggy drill for sure. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? All right. Here I come with the parts we need.
I've changed the place of the advanced vehicle fabricator.
Yeah, it's going to be
I remember that part of the base is part of like close to being Steve's territory. So I figured if we park the buggies over there, it's cheaper to make a buggy than a new advanced fabricator.
Yeah, for sure.
So I put it under the stairs.
That's fine. So long as we have room when we craft a vehicle for it to it's going to make parts anyway. It's not going to make the whole vehicle.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just in case Steve decides to, munch on the corner of our base.
Yeah, we are right there. Yeah, Kenny, man, there's no reason to for us to build tier 6 everything, but yeah, parts, and since it's modular and you can add tier 6 to a tier 5, there's no reason why we shouldn't have that better equipment.
It all depends on the gain versus like right now the Mark 5 cutter ray that we're using on the buggy, like I think one of them has it. It gives like Jasmium 214. That's the one we're using back on Shoal base. So it's like, yeah, and the tier 6.
If we can afford it, though, we may as well have a tier 6. You know?
Well, it does 280, but it's like,
you're like,
for like 115. No, I mean for 115 plastinium ingots for the cutter Mark 6, is it worth it? For just like,
it will be.
It's like for a difference of like between 280 that this one gives and the other one gives 216, 214.
What the fuck is wrong with this game? God damn it! It's not out of range. Give me my fucking. Oh my fucking god. It pisses me off sometimes. Oh, I've got. Never mind. I'm an idiot. That's fine. Never mind. Shoosh. Shoosh. Don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Like I said, I don't want to hear it, Razor. I realized it. Where'd it go? Wait, did I drop it? $78 plastinium ingots coming up. What happened to the other? Just disappeared. Or did I? Or wait a minute. Did it end up in the back in the Ornithopter? It did. There we go. Now we're good. All right. Now we're just going to wait for this thing to do its thing. It's going to be a minute. So what we're probably going to do, guys, is I think I'm going to call it here because, because it's going to take forever to get those plastinium ingots made. But we've got what we need now for the, let's see, where is it? Where is my, there's my construction tool. So, oh, you put it right here? I see.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah, it's going to take us probably a good hour to get those plastinium ingots made. Maybe not that long, half an hour, whatever. But we're going to make this, and then I'm gonna over the next couple of days, I will put together the wings and the engine and all that good stuff. I'll grind all that stuff out, and then so next time you see me on the next rollover on wipe day, it'll be we'll have tier 6 stuff, and then we'll go out, we'll build a base close to the PvP zone, and we'll see about maybe raiding some people next week and seeing what we can come up with. But that'll all depend, and I don't know whether we want to do that like right away on wipe day, or if we want to wait until a couple days in once people start gathering the materials. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for coming in. Hope you all enjoyed it today. This is going to be it for me today. I'm actually on at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There'll be another video for Astromedica coming out. But as I always say, I am my usual me, you be your usual you, and we'll see you in the next one. On Tuesday, we're going to do some Long Dark as well. So we haven't. I just didn't do it today, but I think 5 days of Long Dark I think is good. So we'll do it from Tuesday through Saturday, and then on Sunday we'll be doing Dune. Or whatever else comes up. I don't know. There's a lot of other games coming up too. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys.